Mandragora, a monster born from human blood and stuff, usually buried underground. She is able to sleep for decades at a time. Normally, the photosynthesis from their leaves above ground is enough to sustain them. Mandragoras are mostly harmless staying underground. However, if they are forced out against their will, they will let loose a powerful shriek that paralyzes all living beings that hear it. Left in a bad mood, they will attack whoever pulled them out. If it's a man, they are sure to supplement their diet with his stuff. As a plant that's close to being human, Mandragora have female genitals that can be used for both feeding and reproduction. In addition, they are known to use their mouths and chests to wring stuff from their prey. As they are generally harmless to humans, it's wise to be wary of pulling them from the ground. So you've fallen prey to a Mandragora. Good grief. It's more than pathetic to give up and submit to pleasure. The Mandragora's strongest attack is the Mandragora Scream. It's a terrible skill that can inflict paralysis on your whole party. Your top priority should be to get rid of her before she can use it. After all, you probably don't have a way to cure paralysis at this level. Mandragoras are plants and therefore weak to fire. Burn them to a crisp with fire magic can be quite amusing. It would be wise to always have a mage-type member in your party from now on. With one, it becomes easy to deal with enemies who are weak to a particular attribute. Now go, oh brave Luca. Wield the blade of justice in the name of your goddess. Rigora. We basically went through all of her talks, but basically she wants to be a superstar, even though she knows it's impossible because her voice makes people paralyzed. Her trait is Mandragora Heart. Innate paralysis strike 15%. Can always use singing and plant skills. Immune to sonic damage, paralysis, and confusion. Singing skills have a 15% chance to inflict. Singing skills have a plus 15% status infliction rate, and has a chance to perform Mandragora Scream at the start of battle. So the ability to perform So overall, the additional stat chances are very minor, as well as the ability to use singing and plant skills are very minor, because if you have her set up right, she can basically always use them anyway. It's only really her chance to scream at the start of battle, which not only is it only a chance to scream, it also doesn't always paralyze the enemy. So it's alright, but not very useful. So it goes into C. As for her play, she waters leaves, sleeps, screams, sings and dances, and practices her signature. Now, it's her scream that is particularly interesting, because her scream can stun enemies, and it bypasses a lot of immunities. The only problem is that it works on both your allies and the enemies. But overall, her scream by itself puts her up to at least the B. As far as her story relevance, she has a couple things here and there. Nothing too impressive. so she'll be left at sea. So as for her present, she is a vegan. So no meats, no breads, no dairy products. She does occasionally like some sweets, but only if they're natural sweets. So she does love vegetables, particularly root vegetables though. Particularly interesting comments come from the shiitake mushroom. I don't like mushrooms. I don't get along with them. The seaweed. Seaweed? It's a plant after all. Yeah. Mushroom plants are surprisingly good too. The jam. Strawberry jam. I didn't know there was such a way to eat. The vegetable stir fry. I love vegetables. Humans make good things too. Fruit salad. I do like fruit. The colorful fruits are gorgeous, aren't they? The Gian stew. No! The deep fried tofu. Deep fried tofu. My favorite. I can't get enough of the soothing taste. The baked potato. A sprout buried in the ground, dragged out and burned. This is getting a little dark, isn't it? Any kind of alcohol. I don't drink. It's dangerous if I get drunk and start screaming. Honey. I'm afraid I'll be attacked by bees, so I'll pass. The poison mushroom. I don't like mushrooms, but... Yuck! And... the chipapa. What's this? Spirit? Huh? It flew away. Dog girl. A beast-type monster that strongly expresses human characteristics. Also known as a beastman. Though she is similar to a human, her strength and agility when using fang and claw attacks cannot be outmatched by ordinary people. She is mild-mannered and well acquainted with humans. Many have settled in towns and are quite fond of human society. There have been rare occasions where they have attacked humans to steal from them, or force themselves upon men to mate with them. Mating done when they're in heat is particularly intense, as they instinctively shake their waist to wring out stuff. However, there have been no instances of them taking lives. Basically, she is a friendly and peaceful monster. Pochi the dog girl. While talking to her, we learn that she's basically a dog living with people. But she wants to be a behemoth as she grows up. Her trait is Dog Girl. Innate Stun Strike, 20%. Always use B skills, that's obvious. 500% plus 500 speed when using a normal attack. Is immune to stun. 33% chance to dig a hole at the start of each turn. Has increased stats for each beast-type monster in the main party. So, actually the best useful thing about her, everything else is alright by itself, but her best thing is her 33% chance to dig. Especially now that she used to be able to dig up mandragoras and they would scream. But they changed that so that now the mandragoras don't get a chance to scream when they're dug up. But there's a chance that she can dig up metals when she digs. So it's actually a very handy item, and for that alone, I put it at A. for play, all she does is barks, digs pits, and finds bones. So, not bad, not good, it's C. As for her story relevance, she's got a nice quest where you go and talk to her in each of the towns, as well as a couple other quests here and there. So, I say she gets a B when it comes to story relevance. Woof woof! Is the rice ready yet? We don't have anyone to talk to her yet, so we'll just get to her presents. So she is a carnivore. Basically just think of things that you would feed a dog. Also keep in mind things that dogs cannot eat. Which, by the way, no onions for dogs. Absolutely none. Because onions are poisonous for dogs. Let's see. Interesting ones include curry powder. Sniff, sniff. Kuh, kuh, kuh! I hate this powder! Deluxe sushi. Such gorgeous sushi! I can't have squid or octopus, but I love fish! The kids' meal. It's a kids' meal! Kitty rice. Kitty rice! Even dogs can have it. Munch munch. The shrimp chili. Shrimp and chili peppers are poisonous to dogs. Sorry. The miso soup. Miso soup is too salty for me, but I like the smell. Sniff, sniff. The Guian stew. Sniff, sniff. Bark! Bark! Dogs can't have coffee, so I'll just smell it. And she actually likes the grilled items. What is this? Munch munch. It's delicious! Well, the mermaid does say that, that even though it looks bad, it's quite tasty. Of course, the fish bones. Wow, fish bones! Can I really have it? Yay! I'm so happy! The poison mushroom. Sniff, sniff. I mean, munch, munch. Woof, woof! Woof! The skull. I like bones, but not human bones. And the chipapa. It's a fairy! Sniff, sniff. Ah, it ran.